It's 7:07 on the 1st of October, and I'm just uploading with regard to my husband, Richard McElligott, a missing person, and my child, Garrod McElligott, also illegally from my care. There's an issue in Tralee, County Kerry with menaces and nuisances that I have expressed concern about in society. I don't tolerate ASBO behaviour. I don't tolerate slander and little initiatives that are disrespectful to people's rights. I don't condone anything that disrespects sanity and sobriety principles. Now, that involves boundaries. I live on my own. The chair, the famous chair, is there, and I'm a property owner. I have extensive property in Ardfert and Kilflynn, and my husband, Richard, as of the 30th of the 3rd, 2015, and I are joint owners of fabulous ancestral land that dates back to the 1700s. Now, there's an issue in Tralee, County Kerry of an initiative that's morbid, disturbing to say the least, and very much more dangerous than the problems that have already been caused. There have already been problems, there have already been consequences to those problems, and I have concerns about the ASBO conduct I am tolerating and the mental health issues that aren't being treated, and the individuals that are of repeat offences not coming to terms with their shortcomings, their defects of character and their failings. Now, as I've mentioned, there have been nuisances as of 2006 that have had loose lips, chatting about matters that they are not fully legally equipped or morally equipped to be discussing. Some people like to pull things out of the air and just talk about what they want and make a big scandal again and again and again. So that's what's happening. And regardless of who you are, what you think you are, we all have a moral compass. And this little boy that I gave birth to has a father. Now, anyone that's disrespecting that and our property, I have concerns for you. Anyone that disrespects my matrimony or my family unit, I have concerns for you. Slander or disinformation about the facts is not safe. So would those individuals out there in this community, at home and abroad, that are aware of the distortions, the disturbances and the defamation that I'm tolerating, would you kindly have a bit of consideration for people's families and have some common sense about the problems that you're making? It's not safe to disrespect any matrimonial records. My husband is missing, my property is in Ardfert in Kilflynn, and my child, I don't know where he is. So the authorities, you have children of your own, and you're living off legislation that came from my work. So I'd appreciate the authorities respecting this situation and treating the mental health issues of individuals in my proximity that have no lawful right to be in my proximity. It's called a land grab. It's disgusting. And any distortion of the facts or alteration of records is not safe. So those people that are trespassing on farms that they have no permission from me to be going on to, that they need permission from, I'd like you to face the reality of the circumstances. And it's quite dangerous what's happened already so far. Anyone putting out bad productions or any false evidence about my existence, my experience, I'd advise authorities to be very conscientious of what has already occurred and the repercussions that we've already had. So if there's anyone in my proximity that shouldn't be, I think you need to be careful about the tall tales you're spinning. Those enjoying the fruits of my labour that have interfered with my child's upbringing, that have been of slander and very poor hymn sheet production. I really hope the politicians and practitioners and professionals out there will see the error of the ways that have already been to this forum already conducted. So there's been bad politics already, bad practitioners and bad policies, and my child and my husband are missing from my experience due to land acquisition efforts. It's very dangerous what's going on. So would the guards think of their own families before they let any more harm happen to my family? And would the guards kindly look after those individuals that are of ASBO behaviour? I'm of recovery and sanity and sobriety, and there's a very big problem being caused. So if the guards could do their jobs, I would be really appreciative of it. It takes courage and bravery.